Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne, and I have no idea if this is broadcasting or not. I am using something called Streamyard, and this is my first time ever using it. So I have no idea, and I'm going to go over here and check my other computer to see if this is up and running. And if you come on, hopefully I can see the comments. If not, so we'll see. I think I made it public, and so I'm going to go over here and see if this is coming up public. Yes, it is actually. Wow. Okay, let me see if I can go ahead and share it. I'm going to share this out. Let me put this out here. Come join me as a guest. GUEST. Today, now, live stream. Okay, I guess it works. You can come join me as a guest if you would like. Let me put this up on Facebook here. And I have two pages over on Facebook. I have a public page which has about 12,000 and a private page which just got maxed out again. Live stream. Let's see if anybody comes on here. Okay, and I am coming right back. Okay. Hello, y'all. I am Diana Brienne, and I am such a novice at this. I've never done, this is called Streamyard. And my friend Norgis R. told me how to do it. And so I uploaded it today, and apparently this is going over to YouTube, and I think it works. And the reason I wanted to do this is so that I can invite people on, even if it's for a moment, to say hello and to join me rather than me be up here for an hour or longer by myself. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be up here an hour today. I may be up here 5 minutes or 10 minutes. This is kind of my test run and to see how it works. I have no clue how this works. So maybe some of you can talk me through it. I have 3 computers here. So if you see me getting up, I'm looking at the other computer. So Bruce Davis, hello, welcome. Michelle Jarris, hello, welcome. Michael Elledin, yes, you may hang out. Electrica Virtual Official Javon, Babang, and thank you for coming on. I really have no clue how this works and how you invite people. But as you all know, I do live streams, but I do them purely through YouTube. And this is not purely through YouTube. This is through something called Streamyard. And it goes through into YouTube. And I don't know if it's owned by YouTube or if it's a separate company or how it all works. Hey, CNJ, welcome. And so I didn't let anybody know I was coming on because, well, I didn't know I was coming on. And I just finished my 5-mile run, and it's kind of getting ready to rain and storm here. And I thought, you know what, I'm kind of a mess, but so what? I'm just going to test it out. And so here I am. Trying something new. You know, I will be 63 years old in about, let's see, in about a week and a half. And most 63-year-olds do not try a whole heck of a lot. And I'm always learning something new. And I'm willing to make mistakes. I'm willing to get the pie in my face, so to speak. And, you know, I believe in trying new things. And so StreamYard is one of those new things. And, you know, I just came public 4 months ago, about 4.5 months ago on YouTube. And before that, I had a channel, but it was only reserved for family and friends. Even though my videos were open to public, they weren't tagged, they weren't titled in many situations or anything like that. And so just 4.5 months, my channel grew 6,000, nearly 6,000. I'm almost at 6K minus about 10 people, 10 new friends. So if you'd like to share me out, I would love that. And maybe, just maybe, I'll reach my 6K today. I don't know. I don't know. It has been a pretty fast climb and a pretty fast learning curve for me. So it is something really, really new. So I'm assuming all of you can see this because I see many comments here. And I don't see any of my moderators on here, which normally I don't know if they didn't show up. Well, they didn't know I was coming on, but let me get my glasses back on here. Okay, let's see. Do you know JS Slots? He uses that program and Mike could help you. You know, I don't know if I know JS Slots, Michael. I might, you know, because I have a lot of friends on here and some of them, you know, I've connected back and forth with. So I'm just learning that. Super Dave, great. Now this Super Dave, I don't know how to make you a mod. I know you're a mod, but I don't know how to actually, I can't see on here because it's through Streamyard whether you know that you're a mod. So you should have a little blue handle. Do you have a blue handle, Super Dave? And 98 Dran Z, welcome, welcome. Moderator is not on in StreamYard, only in direct live. So what do you do for, how do you control the StreamYard? Because I do have trolls and they would just love, love, love to come on this channel. They would love it if they knew that. Let's see, leave my thumbs up on live friend. Thank you, Electrica. So I have no idea really. I guess you cannot create moderators on StreamYard. So, you know, I'm basically doing StreamYard so that I can invite people up. And, you know, being on here for an hour some days is a long time for me. And I'm very topic oriented. And so for me to come on here and ramble like I am right now is not of my nature. And I'm very topic oriented, like I said, and I stand behind the recordeds and I record my topics, which are usually 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and that's it. And then I get off. But coming on here is really very different. Yes, Runny Egg's channel. I love Runny Egg. Runny Egg, I met Runny Egg when I was at less than 300 because I had all family and friends on here. And that was four months ago. And I'm almost at 6K, so mine is a couple. But paste invite to comment for link. Okay, so I go invite. Super Dave, you want to come on? Super Dave, would you like to come on? You could be my first guest if you would. Tell you what, let's see, please invite to comment for link. Okay, invite, copy to clipboard. Is that right? Copy to clipboard. Okay. It didn't go in there. Can anyone see the link I just put in? Can anyone see that? Hey, Michelle, thank you. I'm so glad you're here to support me on this journey that now my kids would know how to do this. I have young adult kids, but I don't know how to do this. So you met me on Don Rolando, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you. He has a wonderful channel. So y'all can't see if I invited. Okay. So double click to share link. Okay. So where do I double click, Super Dave? On the invite? It says invite. Okay. And then it says copy to clipboard. Okay, so I double clicked, share the guest link. Send this link to the guest to invite them to the broadcast studio. You may also want to share out instructions for guests. Okay, copy to clipboard. I did. Okay, so it's still not there. So I would like to invite somebody up here to share the screen with me. So I just need to figure out how to do it. Hello, host Diana Fairchild. I'm glad to see you, sister. Thank you, Nodell. Thank you so much. Okay, Super Dave, if you can talk me through this, okay, in the comment section. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, okay, go to the comments, copy it, okay, and then do I just do, okay, got it. Okay, there it went. Is that it? Okay, Super Dave, would you like to come on with me? I would love to have you come up here. Super Dave, I think I had like 400 when I met Super Dave. Let me check over here again. I'm going back and forth to check. Okay. Okay. So got it. Okay, Super Dave. Now what do I do? So you click on it, Super Dave. And how do I bring you up here? Okay. I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay. Let's see. Super Dave has an awesome channel. He's such a great guy. And oh, there he, okay. Device is not connected. Okay. Now, Super Dave, I'm going to click you. There you go.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, Super Dave. So you're not going to show
Thank you for allowing me to come on.
Oh, well, welcome. You know, you have been so amazing and so wonderful. You have been absolutely amazing, Super Dave, from the day I met you. I love your channel. You are such a great, great guy. And, you know, my channel had, I think I got 300 by the time I went to Runny Eggs. And then by the time I got to your channel, I had like 400. And now, you know, I'm almost minus 10. I'm almost at 6K in 4.5 months. And so you are part of that journey. And I thank you so very, very much.
Well, you're welcome. I love sharing. You know, I love everybody growing together. We don't leave anyone behind.
That's right. That's right. Are you still doing your lives?
Yes, ma'am.
For some reason, I'm not getting notification. And so that's why I haven't been on. Otherwise, I'd be on there to support you.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going live a little bit later tonight.
Well, good. Now, do you do Streamyard?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to do it tonight. Someone's supposed to come on and play the guitar tonight.
Oh, boy. Send them my way.
I'll do that. Well, thank you for having me on. I got some chores and tasks to do.
Thank you. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are my first guest ever. So now you can mark that one up.
That is awesome. And I appreciate all the kind words that you said about me and my channel. Everyone in the chat, thank you so much. I am Super Dave 44.
Oh, everybody, you will love Super Dave 44. I do hope that y'all go there and connect to his channel because you will love Super Dave. You really, really will. And so you've been my first guest. Thank you so much, Super Dave. I appreciate you and have a wonderful, wonderful day. And hopefully I'll jump on your live stream a little bit later.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, my first guest. Would anybody else like to come up here and join me? I'm kind of a bit of a mess, and this is not scripted. So let's see. Let's see. Yes, I've gone Super Dave. He's a nice guy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Anuka, good afternoon, lovely people at Planet Earth. Good afternoon, Diana Brienne. How do you all do? Anuka, thank you for all your support. You've been amazing. Thank you so very, very much. I'm going back here to look at some of the comments here. So this is new. Don't be afraid of trying something new. You know, I came on here and I was like, oh, I really shouldn't try this. I have no clue what I'm doing. I know how to do it. I'll just do it by myself on a regular YouTube. And I thought, no, I'm going to try this. I just uploaded it or whatever it is. It's a site you go to. And I thought, I'm going to come on here and see how this works. Maybe nobody will show up. Maybe all my trolls will show up. You know, I got the trolls. And I think we all do. When your channel gets to, you know, more than 1,000, I think you get trolls. And I know I have a couple, although I block them, but they still give me the thumbs down, and they're able to do that. And so they don't even watch a video, but they put the thumbs down. So unless it's a new troll, my old trolls have been blocked, but you never know. You might get a new troll. You never know. One show up here. And I have no idea how I would block them. So we'll just pray for them, maybe. Just pray for them. And so y'all can connect with each other. And I didn't let anybody know I was going to be on here. And I am a mess today. But as I always say, I'm a beautiful mess. At least that's what my husband calls me. He says that I'm a beautiful mess. So who lives an enchanted life. So I just did a video called Create Your Own Enchanted Life. And yep. Yeah. So the thing is that my channel is always kind. We're always thoughtful. We always use nice words, and we don't use a lot of emojis because that gets me in trouble with the emojis. And but you know, we're always respectful of each other, and respectful in our wording, and respectful in every way, because that's what my channel is about. I'm not a hate channel. I talked about the basher channels and the bickering channels. I'm not one of those. And being that I'm the host, if I ever have guests that get into it with each other, I block both of them. So they have to be respectful to each other. I'm not one of these hosts that would be, oh, it's okay, I don't know what to do. I know what to do. I either shut it down, block them, or do something, because everybody has to be nice to each other. And, you know, that's the most important thing, is that people are nice. Let me go over here and look from my other computer to see how this is coming across. And, okay, so I see it. So, you know what, I may come back on later tonight, and, you know, I may give this a try, since this is like my first time, and I just wanted to do a test run on it. But I really thank Super Dave for coming on. And unless someone else wants to jump on and say hello real quick, I'm probably going to go. And this was my test run on Streamyard. And so now I know how it works. And so now I can just improve it. So don't be afraid of trying something new. I wasn't afraid. I just was like hesitant because I had no clue. And I thought, well, what's the worst that can happen? I can get on and it just doesn't go through. And it went through. And so I am very, very happy about that. Yes, I do have a Facebook account, Nodell. My personal page just got filled back up to 5,000, so they don't allow you to connect until it drops down one. But I have a public page which has about 12,000 on Facebook. So you have to kind of go look for that, and it's there. And so, Bruce, you want to come on for a moment? Here, I'll let you on here, Bruce, just a second. Hey, Bruce.
Hi, I just want to come up and say hi to you. I do follow your channels, and I do comment once in a while. Not all the time, but I do follow. You've got some good stuff, and you've helped me, which I told you, I think it was yesterday when you were live, or the last time you were live. So I just want to thank you, and I just wanted to come up and say hello to you.
Well, it's great to see you. Yeah, thank you, Bruce. You know, I do these 5-minute, 10-minute wisdom videos, as I call them, every day. They're not advice, they're not suggestions, they're just how I live my life. And so when I do them, I hope that it inspires other people, to find their solutions, their answers, and to live their own best life. And that's all it is. You know, I just tell you, because I've dealt with so many issues myself, you know, you're not alone. And I don't think anyone else here has probably not dealt with their own issues. And so I try to cover every
issue. I agree. I see some of the points because I've been watching videos since 2017, but I'm like new to all this, you know, like the live stuff with people. And I don't know, maybe it's just me that you see some people that are genuine. And when like a show like yours comes and it really reflects the way it is out here, I should say. So it's helped me a lot because I've been wanting to burst on some of these people, but you know, that isn't going to do me no good. So.
Right. You
but
know what?
It
doesn't do any good. You know, the way I do it is if I get somebody who's not nice, I just block them. You know, because everybody has to be respectful on my channel. That's just the bottom line, because we're all here to better our lives. We're all here to help each other. We're all here to lift each other up and to inspire. And the moment I see a nasty word come across the stream or anything else, it's blocked. I don't give people a second chance. And a lot of people do. I go on some of these channels and I don't go on them, you know, purposefully. Sometimes I end up on one of them that are bickering and that are fighting, and that's what they do. They draw in this huge crowd by bickering and fighting, and I don't do it. It's just not my channel. My channel is about being your best self, finding your unique gifts, talents, abilities, traits, solutions, and whatever.
Yep. And I thank you. And I thank you for letting me come up. I just wanted to come up and say hi. So you have a wonderful day.
Thank you. I'm clapping for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Would anyone else like to come up before I go off of here? Because I'm going to maybe come back on later. Actually, what happened is my husband took my two sons, because we live in a state where you can't get the haircuts right now, but we live next to a state that you can go get a haircut. So my husband just took my two sons to go get haircuts because their hair is getting too long. And so I have the house by myself. I have my house by myself at the moment. And yes, Anuka, that's right. I just do my 5-minute wisdom, and it's, you know, I never know what topic it's going to be. It can be any topic. Today I did one called, and I'm going to put them up later. I did one called Enchanted Life, Create Your Own Enchanted Life. One called When You Think Negative, It Stops You and Slows You Down. You know, because when we think negative thoughts, all of a sudden it's like putting the brake on the car. It stops us, or at least slows us down. And so, you know, thank you, Philip. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome to you. Authentic Max, would you like to say something about people who are jealous and those who believe in their own lies? You know, I've done so many videos, Authentic Max, on lying, and I'm not for lying at all. And jealous people are people that often don't feel like they can achieve what it is that you've achieved or are achieving. And often they don't want to see other people achieve it because it makes them feel bad. That's the bottom line with jealous people. And I mean, I don't have jealous people in my life. I've never had a jealous bone in my life. So I don't know. I don't know what jealousy is like. I don't want to know what it's like because it's not a nice emotion. But I've had people who were jealous of me. And, you know, it's crazy, but here I am at almost 6K. And, you know, jumping on these live streams, I have no idea what to expect, because with the recorded, you don't have to, you know, you pretty much know what to expect because it's just you and you can control it. But these, it's not as easy to control. But jealousy, you know, I talked about toxic people, jealousy from my point of view. Never suggestions, never advice. It's just how I deal with them. I don't have them in my life. My life is too important to me. And I only surround myself with the nicest and the best of people who love me and that I can love them back. It's a two-way street. And that's how it works. Hey, Starkey, welcome to you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Thank you. Anuka says, Diana Brienne, you have no idea how many people you have helped, including myself. I am thankful you are in this world. Thank you. Thank you. You know, Anuka, like I was saying, the bickering channels, sometimes I end up on one, and a couple of the people I really, really, really like the host, but I couldn't stay on their channel because the bickering and the bashing and the hate and the stuff that they were promoting and instigating and stirring the pot. I don't know what they get from it. Maybe they don't know the right tools and how to create a channel full of positivity, because my channel is about living your best life and just being happy. Music, welcome to you. Welcome to you, music. Yeah, and so, some people thrive on these bickering, bashing channels, and I am not a person who ever would thrive on that. Actually, I went on one about 2 weeks ago, and these two men were fighting. One was a young man, one was an older man, and they were fighting. They were really, really bickering with each other. And the host just sat there and let it be. And, maybe, I don't know, on Streamyard, if you can block people or not. So maybe that was the reason. I really don't know, in defense of the host. But I felt very, very bad for the younger man because he didn't seem like he could quite defend himself right. And I got off. I said, I'm out of here. I didn't want to be on there. I didn't want to see that garbage. There's no call for that garbage. And so on my channel, we're here to talk nice to each other, to encourage each other, to lift each other up, to be supportive, to be respectful, and to live our best lives. We all can find our own best life. And that's what we're doing. It's just finding our own way in life. My way may be different. Your enchanted life may look very different than my enchanted life. We all get to create our own enchanted life. So that's one of my videos I'm going to put out a little bit later. And the one on don't let negativity slow you down. And I did a couple more. I do about 4 or 5 a day, and then I put them out throughout the day. So they're all fresh out of the oven. And so anyhow, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here if no one else wants to come on. And then I may come on later tonight or tomorrow just to keep testing this. Let me put my glasses on one more time. And so, I may come back on later. I don't know. And I may let people know that I'm going to be on, because today I did not let anybody know that I was coming on. And all my regular people that jump on did not know that. So anyhow, but I thank you all. Thank you so much for supporting me, for coming on here, and for just being great as you all are. And so now you've seen me live. Let's see, it happened on my channel, very unexpected. I was in shock and didn't know what to say. Super Dave, yes. And, on here, I'm looking. Super Dave, let me ask you a question. Can you block somebody on here? Can you block somebody on this, on here? Or do you have to go over to your YouTube channel and block them from over there? How does that work? Because I really do need to know that, because if I have guests, well, with the guests, I would just boot them off. Okay, that's not an issue. But if somebody, thank you, Zionel, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But if they're making comments and, being nasty, I don't know how to get them off of Streamyard. I know how to get them off of YouTube. So you just block them. So I was just wondering how that worked. Okay. Just wondering how that worked. Okay. So I didn't have anything in particular to talk about today. No great wisdom to come on here with, although all my wisdom I consider, important in my life and great in my life. And so have to be running your phone at the same to block them. Okay, Dave, so I could go over to my other computer and go to YouTube. Could I block them from YouTube? So if I go over there to the live stream over there, because I have my other computers up here next to me, could I go over there and block them? That's, because I do need to know that. And this was a test run. And so now that I know that I can block them, I just have to go to a different computer, I guess. So good. Thank you, Super Dave. Thank you. Well, I'm going to get off of here. And thank you all. And this was my test run. So now I'm good to go. Now I know I'll be more prepared when I come on, and I'll invite some people, and we will just go from there. So much love to all of you. Thank you. And I hope to talk to you all soon again. Thank you. Bye-bye.